What's going on, YouTube? What we're looking at is my Rosigold mango with probably about 10 mangoes on there right now, and I had some later flush that was a little bit tardy. They're going to hang in there hopefully, probably looking about another 12 more. So hopefully I have a little over 20 in total. Also, what I'm doing here is I'm weighing down these branches because I want to open up the center, train this tree a little bit more, get it to where I want it. Over here, the Malika's got a couple that are hanging on too. Looks like probably have maybe 3 on this tree, hopefully. I had a little accident on lemon zest. I was bending one of these larger branches and broke it off right there. So it was about that size. Nice bud, nice scion, and I wound up grafting it. Oh man, it's pushing through. Look at that already. 2 days. So trying to train the lemon zest also. I got a bunch of little blocks with some string, and I'm opening it up. It's looking good. Getting to where I want it. Keep it open in the middle. I got the grapes on the trellis. Over here, you can see this one right here. This one's doing really well. And I got a bunch of flowers, bunch of grape flowers. There, back in there, over here, over there. Pretty much everywhere. Got some grapes forming. I was actually growing this originally. I had 2 arms on each wire, but one of them didn't do well, so I didn't get to where I wanted it. So that's why you only see 3 arms. But I guess 3 arms are better than nothing, right? Anyway, so and then I got one over here. This one's growing up. This one didn't do so well last year. It was a little bit late, and because it got shaded out by Plumerias that I have down there, which I had to cut all the way back to the ground because of that cold that we had in January. But they're coming down here. They're decent size too, decent size stump. So I'm surprised that they didn't take it. I had to cut them back all the way to the ground. I even had that area covered in mulch, and it didn't. Anything above the mulch didn't make it. There's another grape. Here's my little banana cluster here. Pineapples. Matter of fact, over here, I got one coming in. The sugar cane back there. Dragon fruit on the wall. Dragon fruit loves that wall. Another pineapple there. Little Mame Sapote that made it through the harsh winter because he was protected. Over here, this Plumeria I got right here. Last year I put a little graft. This is a white. These 2 stumps are white. And this one right here is a red. So it actually survived, and I'm glad it did because I lost quite a few. I had a little little project I was doing right here. I was creating one of those little Plumeria, like a work of art, but it didn't make it. It died. So let's see what happens. I got the Suriname cherries, more Plumerias, Suriname cherry. And here's my Coggeshall mango. This one took it really bad during the winter, but it's making a comeback, and I'm gonna be more diligent this year and cover it up. But I love this size of this trunk. I mean, this is gonna be a really nice tree if I can get it to behave. Over here, this is my friend's Alfonso. And these are all my Plumeria cuttings that I have in pots that I managed to salvage. And there's the Valencia Pride. Let's see what I'm doing with this one. Opening it up. Over here is my Lancettia. And this is going to be a joke because this tree is probably not even 20 inches tall. And I don't think I'm going to allow it to carry. I just want to see how many I can. It's kind of stupid. I shouldn't be doing it. I should let it vegetate. I should let it just grow instead of producing. But I kind of want to just give it a shot. I know maybe it's only gonna be able to hold one on each panicle, but it should be interesting because that fruit's gigantic. But this is the tree one of the trees that I grafted, and it's about 2.5 years old. So it's amazing. And here's my Namdok Mai. There's my dragon fruit, bacon avocado, Oro Negro, and raised bed, the lettuce. It's about to bolt. So I'm gonna put it in the compost, eat it up, and put what's left in the compost because it's getting a little bitter. But anyway, back to the Rosigold. I could have thinned out some of this smaller ones down here, but I wasn't. I was like, you know what? I might as well just let them grow. Because to me, I mean, yeah, you could have bigger fruit. If you thin them out, just leave one or two. But ultimately, you want to have a few to share. But see, I mean, look at this. That second flush was just awesome. And this flush, I didn't have an issue with powdery mildew like I did on the other one. But this tree is no joke. This tree produces Rosigold producer. And I think what's happening is it's starting to cycle, because one of the things that I noticed with some of the trees that I know that I'm aware of is that they have multiple blooms in a year. And I think what's happening is in the first few years that I had this tree, it just flushed at a certain time of year. But now what's happening is this growth here is going to push out, and hopefully by September I'll have fruit on those, or not fruit, but it'll be flushing out panicles. And then the ones that have fruit on them now, I'll have flush out with panicles in January. So it's going to start to hopefully change its cycle. We'll see. That's just my guess. And one more look at the lemon zest. And Malika and my Rosigold. And you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. God bless you.